I want to thank God for this season and this time. We know that these are trying times, but as God's children, in times like this, we have to know that we have a God who can never abandon us or leave us, no matter the situation and circumstances. When I look at the Word of God, God has always been with His children, no matter the times and the seasons they find themselves. Even in this season, where there is a lot of report about destruction, about death because of the COVID-19 that is flowing everywhere, but I still know that the God I serve and that you serve is faithful, and He can see you through every circumstance and every situation. In Psalm 46 and verse 1, the Bible said, God is your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. So is even at this time, God is able to protect you and see you through no matter the circumstances of life that you find yourself. I want as many that are watching this video to know that God cannot fail you. God cannot abandon you. God cannot stop being God because of the situation that the world finds itself today. So in times like this, we need to depend on God. We need to trust in God. We need to look up to God. In Proverbs 24 and verse 10, the Bible says that if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small. So you must depend on God. You must trust in God. He said, lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the age. I want to say to you, child of God, that God cannot and will not abandon you in this time and in this season. So you must trust in Him. You must believe in Him. And I know and I believe Him that He is going to see you through. Even as an individual, as you have gone through life in the years you have spent on this earth, you can attest to the fact that even in the most difficult circumstances, God has been able to see you through and have been able to deliver you from every circumstances of life. In 2012, we were hit with a very huge flood, and people thought that it's going to be that bad and dangerous, but God was able to see us through. So God, who has seen us through every circumstance of life that we find ourselves, will see us through, and I believe I've already seen us through the present situation we find ourselves. So if you're a child of God, you must not lose your confidence and your trust in God, and you must know that this God you serve is faithful, and His faithfulness is unending, and I see Him seeing you through and giving you victory in such a time as this. I bless you with the blessing of the Lord, and I've made this short video to encourage you and to strengthen you at a time like this. Maybe you have been carried away by the news, by things happening around. I want you to remove your eyes from those things, even though I do not deny the fact of those things that are happening, but put your eyes on God. Remember the spies that Moses sent. Only 2 people came back, even though seeing the same thing that the other 8 saw. They, even as seeing such things, they were able to depend on God and trusted in God and say that they were able to take the land because they depended on what God said instead of putting their eyes on what the situation and circumstances were saying. So I want to encourage you, and I want to pray that you depend on God, and this God you depend on will never fail you. I pray that the Almighty will see you through, and I believe He has seen you through already. God bless you for watching this video, and